And now it's time for Gorge the Penumbra. And I think we have plenty of cards left to take that fit the Gorge. Like, we never took Shroud Spike, which is a huge one. We do not have Furnace Tap, which could be problematic. We still have a lot of X-Cost cards left as well. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. Run 3. Fledgling Imps. Interesting start. Let's see if we even get Gorge the Penumbra. We do not, so we have to reroll. Perils and Engine Upgrade. Interesting. No Gorge the Penumbra. Void Binding and Space Prism. Still no Gorge the Penumbra. Alright. Still no Glutton. Wow. Game does not want me to have Glutton. Hey, we have Cannibalize. This would be a good one to have Glutton. Perfect. That Cannibalize is great. And we start with a Morsel Maker. Oh, Morsel Miner. That's fantastic. Okay, everything's looking up so far. This should be okay. We have Lifesteal for the first few hits. We should have plenty of time to get Penumbra strong enough to kill the front units. Let's play up on the middle floor. We can cannibalize. Let's put you here. We can cannibalize you to get more damage here, more health and damage here, and we're not going to play Immortal Trade. We're probably even going to get rid of the Immortal Trades depending on how it goes. Okay, so we are killing you. That's good. We do want... Let's see what morsels we get. Okay, so we want the Exterminator here, or Excavator, sorry, to kill that. I think we are okay also getting a Welder Helper that we can cannibalize later. That also kills the Collector there. We're going to Chump Block to keep this guy alive. This should also be just fine. We can give you even more armor. Put you up front. Give you Lifesteal. And we should get oh, we don't have the Cannibalize yet. Block a hit. Here. Okay, doesn't really do much. But we should be just fine. He still has some lifesteal in the middle floor. And yeah, we're doing all the damage. There we go. Easy. Cool. So getting holdover on Cannibalize would be really, really strong for this build. Crucible Extension seems really strong as well. Yeah, let's take it. Crucible Extension. We can't take Hidden Passage. We can take Fledgling, a Welder Helper, but we already have 2. So I kind of want to just skip there. And units. With Temperament, I'm kind of not thrilled about Demon Fiend. Alloyed Construct seems okay over Crucible Warden. So we use Alloyed Construct on a lower floor. And we put Penumbra on the top. We have both of them gorging. We want to make we really want a Morsel Master here. Yeah, we're not gonna take Shadow Siege. Another multi-strike. It's probably okay. Do we want to just give you more damage? Or do we want to give you 3 damage shield? This is 3 hits versus permanent plus 10 damage. I think it's just the plus 10 damage. And then ideally we get really good morsels. We already know he's going to get a Morsel Maker the first turn. That's guaranteed. I think Spikes is fine. The AoE is going to be annoying at a later stage, but early on it's not going to be a big deal. Okay, so we put you on the bottom floor, you on the top, or middle floor, then top floor. I still want you to gorge the most. You should be able to kill almost everything by yourself. So we can give you armor. And then we cannibalize to get... we can actually get a 4th one as well. So we need 2 down here that don't matter. And then 2 up here. Sorry, 2 that don't attack is what I meant to say. Although if I'd gotten 2 that attacked, it actually would have meant we could have killed the collector, but I think this is fine. Let's see what Shade Splitter we get. Yeah, this is fine. And then this means that you will have spikes. Let's do it like this, and then you'll kill him next turn, which works really well for us and allows us to get another Shade Splitter in there. Having more fuel on you is actually really good. Let's make sure you have at least 3 fuel. That's enough to kill the boss. Cool. Get you up there. Hit once, hit twice. Very cool. I think we've got a run. Making a morsel's great. Just need to make it cheaper. We can... Yeah, we're not going to take any of this. So we need spell upgrades desperately now. Don't get any yet. We don't need unit upgrades, so let's take the artifact. I kind of like the chance of killing things. It's really great for Seraph, the Temperance. Morsel Maker is fine as long as we don't draw it the same turn we get the robot. What do we want here? None of them are going to be particularly great. Awoken could be quick. We'll take it. Quick would be really good on the robot. Because of his multi-strike, he could kill a lot of stuff before they have a chance to do any damage. So then the question is, where do we play Morsel Maker? I think we're gonna have to take Ember after this one because we have to guarantee that we can play both in the same turn. And then it's a question of, do we want guaranteed gorges on the top floor with our Penumbra, or are we more concerned about the robot? So he goes you, and then we can only fit a second one here. Okay. I think we do it like this. You. Getcha. And I think we just do it again. You're only taking 10 damage. That's better. It's fine. Get you in there. Unfortunately, this is the last time you get to attack right now, which is not so great. We get 2 you guys in there. There's a making a morsel that helps. And I think we need a second morsel to give you much more fuel. So we're going to take 5 damage. I think the extension here allows us to play more morsels later, which is always great. Yeah, take 5 damage. 5 damage up through Daedalus is not bad at all, though. Put you in there, give you more armor, get you out. I think we leave it, because we're not going to have enough fuel anyway. Well, we're going to have a lot more fuel. Let's do that. I think we do want to making a morsel. We might be able to kill him now. Yeah. Damage. It's good enough. Cool. Shroud Mitosis. You don't have to ask me twice. Morsel Master. Well, I think things are looking really good. Still think we want spell upgrades, so we'll go that way. Let's get rid of the train stewards. Yeah. This is really solid. If we get really lucky, we can do Morsel Master, Morsel Maker together, but I don't really care about that. It's more that we have both of them, one for each floor. Upgrade a spell to remove consume. I think we priority is Shroud Mitosis. That is the number one. Let's re-roll. If we can get holdover on something, that would be great. I think we want holdover on Shroud Mitosis, but let's get Crucible Extension lowered and Shroud Mitosis. There we go. So we have a guaranteed target for Shroud Mitosis every single turn because we have Morsel Maker. So we can get really insane, and it's actually incentivizes not having the Morsel Maker and Morsel Master on the same floor. This is fine. There's a chance we get some garbage in our deck, but I can also try to play the robot on the bottom floor to try to reduce that a bit. So we do it like this. It means that first turn robot's not going to be very good, and we're going to have to deal with this guy at some point, but I think this is still the best setup here. Let's try to give you all the fuel we can early. We're going to get Morsel Maker, Morsel Master together. Oh, no, we don't. This is taking a long time, but we need to put you here so we can kill the backliner. 1, 2. We're killing the front here, but you are getting dangerously low in health. A little bit scary. You might die, actually. Not even might. I think you are going to die. If we put Morsel Maker in front, he lives. But then we just put Morsel Maker in front, so that's kind of not great either. But I think we need to do that. I think we might need to do that just to keep him alive. Give him a little bit of fuel there, and then give ourselves some stats because we are in desperate need of stats. We're going to take 7 damage to our pyre. How we doing? That helps. We also get you here to prevent future garbage. Take 6 damage. That trial maybe was not the best, but hopefully we can somehow make it work. Get you in there. Now you're dying. Get rid of this, and I think we need to gorge. The question is, who to gorge? This gives you 1 attack. This gives you a lot more attack and stats and Ember. I think we gotta go all in on Penumbra at this point. That's pretty good. You know what we can do, though? We can do this. And then Shroud Mitosis gives us a lot more support there. You can get Lifesteal, and you're dead. Okay. Well, that works. Okay. I don't think we need another Cannibalize. I think we're okay so far. We just need to get rid of a lot of cards. None of this either. I mean, yeah, we can't guarantee that we can keep things alive enough to use the One Horn's Tome. I think removal and duplicate is the key here. We can remove 2 more Train Stewards. And what to duplicate here? What if we duplicate makers? Does that make sense? Or duplicate masters? Let's do 2 masters over 2 makers. Because then we can pick what we want to duplicate. We do no spell damage. Hopefully we can play middle floor, top floor. Having enough room for all of them is a little bit problematic, but I think we can make it work. So we do Morsel Master up top with Penumbra now. Then we give ourselves all the damage and stats. Okay, so we're good enough to kill them right now. We can put you in here. Oh, crap. Well, that's not ideal. You're gonna have to carry, my friend. We don't want to give you more damage. Should have played the robot on the bottom. That was my mistake. I think... Let's get you here with him. And this is all fine. I just gave him extra damage for no reason. That was a mistake. Gosh dang it. You're gonna die because of that mistake. If that's the case, let's sack one of these. Give ourselves a chance at a decent morsel here. I think excavators make the most sense. You know, we can increase the space here to start with. Yeah. Poor robot, didn't even have a chance. Problem now is that we cannot kill this guy. And he has, holy crap, a lot of rage. He's gonna kill us right away. Okay, hold on. We should have just given him extra damage. That was stupid. Playing the robot on the middle floor was a massive mistake because of this stupid sweep dude. So we need to play the robot on the bottom. That's, we now know. Get you up there. Do that. There you go. Okay. All this gets fixed if we just play the robot on the bottom floor. We can give you that. We can give you that. And then we're set. Okay. So, let's put... You guys are fine. Let's put you both here. Morsel Master, Morsel Maker. We're fine as is. We don't need to do anything special here. We can do 10 damage there. And we can't traumatosis anything, unfortunately. Okay. Now he actually gets all that fuel, which is really valuable. I'm okay cannibalizing probably a damage. You know what? Let's do it differently. We can give you armor, increase the space, cannibalize it to give us some morsels, and I think we just want damage morsels here. And we're not going to play anything on the middle floor. We don't want to give him extra damage for no reason. Cool. You're dead before anything happens. So we just want to see how we want to give out morsels here. I think we just give out lifesteal, get you in there, give you some extra ember. We should be killing him on the bottom floor. Or no, we're actually not. How much stealth are we getting off of him? Not 100% sure. Let's get as much as we can down here going. We can't... lifesteal does not matter. We can give you lifesteal. Also doesn't matter. It means we're not getting rid of all of his stealth. He has 2 left. We're getting rid of all of it here. What's the best? So that's certainly going to go here. Block a hit with you. Put this behind. Okay. So apart from that really stupid mistake that we made, this is going really well. Cool. Shroud Spike. Nope. Engine upgrade is interesting. We do have a floor. Oh, wait, we can't take it. We can't take it. And I don't think we want Void Binding either. Branding Right. Branding Right's actually not awful here. It's not amazing, though. And the question is, do we actually need it? And I don't think we do. Yeah, I think we skip. We can't take Inferno. Still want spell upgrades. It's all about spell upgrades. We need to get everything to be cheap, cheap, cheap. Hey, this is good. Yeah. And -1 to making a morsel. Anything we want to permafrost? Not really. Maybe an immortal trade, but yeah, let's permafrost an immortal trade. Then we can save it for when we need it. Let's reroll. Another -1. We could make making a morsel holdover. Or Crucible Extension holdover. Maybe that's right. Making a morsel free. If we get holdover on Crucible Extension, then we can just like scale up the space and be able to play more units out. Let's get rid of a couple of cards. Let's get rid of 2. Or we don't have any more Train Stewards. The Imps are not particularly valuable for us. I think we get rid of 2 Queen's Imps. Cool. We save the rest of our money for future spell upgrades, like over here, or even trinkets. Because if we could get double gorges, that would also be insane. All right, how are we doing? We got, yeah, this is fine. We're gonna get the days potentially, but we shouldn't have front units dying. And that's certainly helpful. Let's put you down here. I think we go with both of you. And then we should get, we're going to get 1 morsel maker next turn. So we're going to be in really good shape to have the morsel maker, morsel master up top combo. So what are you doing? Contrition? That's going to be stellar. Let's put you down here. We want extension down here and give you damage shield. Good stuff. Cool. Let's extend again. Get you guys in there. I'm actually okay with him blocking both these guys blocking hits, just to die right away. It's good. Ah, there we go. That's the floor. Not a great turn. Interesting. Get you in there, put you up here. Cannibalize you. Give us more space. It's all really good. Cool. I think we have enough damage now to kill the front unit. We do. And we kill the back unit, which is also good. We can give you quick. Reduce a lot of damage there. Double Shade Splitter. We do not need to put any more extensions in. Yes, looking really good. Really, really solid build here. And by the time that Seraph gets up here, Penumbra's going to be just bonkers with damage. That makes sense. Let's do this. Cannibalize. Damage. Damage. And then do it like that. How much fuel do you have? I can't tell. 10 fuel. I think we can do both these now. Let's do one. Let's go half measure, because if we want to get at least one Shade Splitter potentially next turn, or yeah, making a morsel plus a Shade Splitter plus a Shade Splitter, and then give you more lifesteal. Cool. Excellent. Spike of the Hellhorn. Or Rage. Rage is really good on the robot with his triple or 3-time strikes. It's gotta be draw. We have all the Ember that we need. Most of our stuff is extremely cheap. We have the capacity we want because we can always expand capacity later. As much as I would like to remove, I really like the idea of getting another trinket. Because if we can get a double gorge trinket, that would just absolutely wreck this run. We didn't get it here, and I don't think any of these are particularly valuable. Conserve energy is interesting. Let's take that one. And see what's in the concealed caverns. A yeet stick. A yeet stick could be really valuable. I think we take it. There's always, you know, there's not always. There's oftentimes it's like when you actually, you know what we could even do is play the morsel maker on the bottom, and then yeet him up to the top. But then he would have 2 days, so maybe that's not worth it. Okay, now Penumbra is going to scale insanely fast. I mean, the best part is you play Penumbra, and he already starts with a morsel miner. Ooh, 20 damage. Or 20 armor. I think this is okay. It's a little bit scary, though. A little bit scary. We might have to play... I think we play middle floor, top floor this time. Hopefully the capacity's lowered on the bottom. That's still okay. We can already extend capacity as well. So let's do Penumbra. Expand capacity. Morsel Maker, or Morsel Master. And... get a Shade Splitter here. Okay. Another Morsel Master. Who do we yeet stick? I think we can yeet stick this backliner. It's gonna do a lot of damage to us no matter how we play this out. But we can get him out of here. We'll take 30 damage for it. And then we should be able to kill... we're going to kill one of them. We may even be able to kill 2 of them. If we put you here. Block with 1. Where do we want to expand capacity? We want to expand capacity here. But I also kind of want to just play this. And then block with 2 Shade Splitters. Yeah. That, I think, seems okay. We're going to take a little bit of damage. We can actually reduce the damage quite a bit, though. So get you in here. Making a morsel. Helps quite a bit there. We can get a morsel maker in here. A little bit nervous. But I think we'll be okay. We're going to take another 10 damage. A little bit scary, not gonna lie. A little bit scary. How are we doing? Not amazing yet. Shade Splitter. If we get the jeweler in here... Hold on. What if we welder helper? Get the jeweler in there. And then we... crap. You guys are going to do a ton of damage to the pyre. And not one of these guys is surviving. Not great. We need that quick. Okay, finally. This doesn't even matter. Oh, it does. We can do this. That keeps you alive. Okay. We're gonna lose. Okay, hold on. Let's restart. I have a different way we want to play this. We need to put the morsel maker in the middle with the robot to keep the robot alive. That was the first mistake. Or you know what? Let's just swap up the floors. No reason not to swap up the floors now. We didn't even get another upgrade set here. This last one was kind of brutal, to be honest, but hopefully it gets better. That's all I can say right now. A little bit nervous about this particular fight. Getting the armor might have been a mistake. We want a morsel master up here. I think we want to block. We want as many things to die as is possible. But we also want to gorge. It's pretty important. So the question becomes, what do we yeet? What do we yeet? I think we still yeet you. That's gonna be fine. I want more space up here. We don't play this guy. Okay. So now we can play the robot on the top floor. We'll play the morsel maker here. Get a morsel miner up top so that you can actually do some damage later on. We want you to have the extension so we can fit more stuff. We also want you to have the rage. If we get quick next turn, we're in really good shape. If we don't get quick next turn, we're in danger. Did not get quick, but we did get a welder helper who can block all the hits. Good enough. Okay, now you're getting stacked. That's fantastic news. Let's get as many shade splitters as we can fit in there. And everything except for this Joker is dying. We're gonna take another 10 damage, but then we should... It's starting to get... I see there's a light at the end of the tunnel. That's the best way to put it. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So... Let's keep... No, it's not... We don't need to expand... Yeah, let's... Oh, no, we have shroud mitosis. We're good. So we do you up front. No. Wait a minute. Put him up front, then he will eat all the stuff. So we do this. Get you in there. I kind of like just going all out with the shroud mitosis here. And then giving you quick prevents 5 damage. We can even give him an immortal trade to heal him back to full. We're going to take 139. He's at 210. We're going to take 30 more damage, I think. No, 20 more damage. That's not bad. Okay. Also giving lifesteal to Penumbra. He gets all of his health back. So all we have to do is this. And suddenly he's at full health again. And we're getting so much freaking Ember per turn. Let's still give you more stats like this and get you guys out of here. I don't know. That was much better, though. Oh my gosh. We got really low health there for a second. Okay. I don't really know. Let's just do this. This is going to be a whole freaking lot of stats onto you. Good luck, guys. We're counting on you. And give you more rage. I think we're fine. The hardest part is getting it rolling. Once it's rolling, it rolls hard. But, again, getting it rolling is the tough part. But then we can get a whole bunch more damage there. Getting a Shroud Spike in this deck would be amazing, but nothing doing. We still would rather have the floors swapped, but we needed to do it that time because of the draw. Definitely going to skip. And definitely going to skip. Yeah. Whew. All right, here we go. Final fight. We certainly want, I think it's still spell upgrades. What kind of spell upgrades would we get, though? Maybe remove Consume from Steel Pulley and we can just use it on Seraph over and over again? I don't know. We certainly have enough Ember to do that. Alternatively, we still have these these three to upgrade. We've not upgraded them yet. We can get rid of 2 cards. That might be better. Because our cards are pretty good as is. And I think what we want to do is get rid of 2 more Queen's Implings. Let's see what we get for trinkets. Imps are Forever Flame's pretty good. I don't think we need Pyre Wall. Let's re-roll. There we go. That's what we needed, was the Gorges. And we'll just take whatever here. Yeah, give you more health. We don't want you to die. Give you damage shield. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, double Gorges. That, I think, put us way over the edge with this deck. The biggest issue is going to be, can we survive? Which is why I think I'm going to actually put Penumbra lower, because Penumbra's health scaling is so good compared to, yeah, especially now. So we can do 1, Morsel Master, and hello. And we might as well get some Ember next turn. Honestly, I don't really care. You're going to kill this front unit no matter what. You're getting so much freaking damage off of this. 191 damage. This is pretty good. It's a pretty good start there. We want Morsel Maker here. We want the robot here. We can get the Welder Helper now. We want you to have quick. Get the Welder Helper in there. And Shade Split. Shroud Matos. Yeah, we're never going to have problems again. Nothing more to say about it. Heal up. Good luck. Pretty good. We can cannibalize you. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, more lifesteal. Loving the lifesteal. Let's give you some damage. And you're doing just fine here. We can yeet stick something if we want. I don't think we need to. I guess we can... I don't know. It really doesn't matter. We're doing so much damage. Let's just get rid of you. Try to keep as many of these guys as we can alive, because they are going to... they're going to... what am I trying to say here? They're going to distract Seraph. That's what we want. That's exactly why we wanted to do that. Yeah, loving unlimited morsel miners. We don't need extra capacity. I guess we can put it down here if we want. We need to do something with our Ember. We want you to have more rage. And we cannot keep these guys alive. Oh, man. Okay, this is a little bit scary. We do need to find a way to make sure all these things are dying. You are going to do enough damage to kill one of them. That's good. We need something with damage. That has damage. So then we do that. We can give you more Immortal Trade. Good luck, Candy Corn. He's going to create a unit on the top floor, which is going to be really annoying. But I think we're still okay. He's going to kill all but the last two. Yeah. There's no real way to get around that. We need to cannibalize something. Let's cannibalize one of you. So that we can get more damage. More lifesteal. And pop a lifesteal on you. Oh no, you're quick. And keep it going on you. Gonna take 30 pyre damage. Hopefully that's it for the rest, because now you're on the final wave. You are gonna be able to kill them. I'm pretty sure with a morsel miner, that should give us enough damage to kill both of these guys without any problems. Honestly, it doesn't matter. We're going to kill everything on the bottom floor, or on this floor. Like, there's no chance that this Penumbra dies to Seraph. His base health is would take Seraph 12 hits. And that is Penumbra. Okay. That's 4 champions done. We have 6 left. Cool. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of that that setup there. That was pretty good. And let's do a quick review of this last run. So we even started off right. Like, we started off exactly how we wanted. We had making a morsel from the very beginning. We had, okay, the welder helpers were like whatever, and the immortal trades were whatever. But then we got Allied Construct, which was really strong. I think that was much better than any other Gorger we could have gotten in that run. The multi-strike becoming very valuable to keep us around. And then we had Morsel Maker, 2 Morsel Masters. So just insane amounts of gorging. And then getting that Fossilized Fangs just really tipped everything over the top. This Forever Flame also was very valuable. We probably, if we had gotten this earlier, we certainly wouldn't have needed this Fell's Remorse. Commemorative Spike was okay. I mean, it meant a free gorge at the beginning for everybody, which is always good, especially for the robot, where it's not always guaranteed you can gorge the first time you play it out. Shroud of Mitosis was really good. Crucible Extension carried us for a while, but then Shroud of Mitosis just became much better later on. So yeah, really solid. Even Dark Deal had its relevance in getting Rage onto the robot. Cool.